Familiar territory for the Jackrabbit women's basketball team as South Dakota State has found themselves in the semifinal action of the Summit League Women's Basketball Championships. Today, a familiar opponent as well, North Dakota State. It's the Jacks and the Bison in the 93rd meeting for the semifinal of the Summit League Women's Basketball Tournament. Bison travel to our left for this first 2 quarters of basketball. Tori Nelson up inside. Irwin across the paint. Burkhardt on the glass. Good for 2. Jacks strike first. Up top is Tori Nelson. Bounce pass down low to Tegan Larson. Give back down to Tori. Drive the lane. Scoop. Layup shot. No good. Burkhardt rebound. Finish on the left side. 4-2. Tegan Larson out on the perimeter. Tori Nelson one-on-one against Cobbins. Bumps her off. Takes her to the hole. Nelson for 2. Cascio Jensen. Hard pass into Burkhardt. Shoved off the block. Backdoor layup for Tori Nelson. She's got 4. Rebound pulled down by Cobbins. The Bison running it the other way. Up the floor. Cobbins drives the lane. Jump stop through a double team. Cobbins on the rim. Good for 2. And the Bison have their first lead of the day. Tegan Larson. Tori Nelson top of the key. Swish for 3. Nelson with 7. 39 seconds to go in the first quarter. Jacks lead 19-13. Thunek left wing. Heap check behind the NBA line. Swinging around left to right. High post pass there to Tegan Larson. Kick out to Nelson. Back to Larson. Tegan right side. Tori Nelson right wing. 3. Swish. Tori Nelson second 3 of the game for Scales. That is her 12th 3 on the year. And the first 3 by the Bison. Drive. Tylee Irwin over the top of Scales. On the glass. Good for 2. Inbound there. Short pass into the right corner. Goes all the way around the perimeter, touching everybody's hands. Thunek to Larson. High jumper above the free throw line. Tegan Larson with a bucket. We run the other way. Hand off on the left wing to Ryan Cobbins. Cobbins attacks the lane. Little no-look dish across the paint to Dietz. Boltzma sends it out of bounds. Can't find the cutting Tori Nelson. She'll post up against Cobbins inside. Scoop across the lane. Tori Nelson. Back-to-back buckets for the Jackrabbits. 14 points and a timeout by North Dakota State. Right wing. Tylee Irwin, dump inside to Burkhardt, across the paint, kick out, Larson left corner, 3! Second 3 of the quarter for Larson. Trailing is Riley, dumped down low, Tegan Larson, kick back out, right corner, Irwin, off the iron, no good, Burkhardt with a rebound. Strong move on Dietz, pull-up floater, good for 2. Jackson found a gear. Back up top to Cascio Jensen. Riley goes left wing to Tori Nelson. Off the screen by Burkhardt, step back, Tori for 3. Good for Tori Nelson. Van Gool gets the inbound. She'll turn square up. One-on-one. Tori Nelson holding her ground. Van Gool pulls up another floater fadeaway bank on the glass. On the right side, Cascio Jensen crossover. Kick out to Irwin. Beating the shot clock buzzer with 3. Tylee Irwin. Riley resets the offense. 15 on the shot clock. Short pass. Stapleton, left corner. Just to our left, Irwin. Dump down low to Burkhardt off the glass. Went wide to affect the pass, and so Geislerova couldn't get to it. Everybody out. Burkhardt down into the well. Kick back out. Tylee Irwin, left wing. Tylee feeling it. Burkhardt pass across. Back to Tori Nelson. Thought about the 3. Head fake drive. Dribble drive. Down the lane in traffic. Tori Nelson with the finish around the rim. Then the Jackrabbits on the right corner there. Dribble drive by Burkhardt. Kick back to Irwin. Down and low. Boltzma turnaround. Good for 2. You've seen it 100 times this year. And South Dakota State will return to the Summit League Women's Basketball Championship. On semifinal Monday, the Jackrabbits defeat North Dakota State. Your final tally here, South Dakota State 76, North Dakota State 56.